Today, we are going to talk about clients' complaint. Okay, I was in the Facebook group and I read the message that the hairstylist frustration and feel like really not enjoy with that. And of course, we always feel that frustration when actually client complain something. In particular, this message client complain that the color is too ashy. I want warm. I'm going to talk about what actually behind, but let me read roughly the post in the Facebook group, and then I will explain each of them. So for you can tell me what you think, but this what I think in my opinion. So I don't want to mention name or anything like that. I just really want to break it down what actually I think in my opinion. Because honestly, I was facing this a lot before. I make a mistake. I did not understand what clients want, and client complain, client ask for money back, and also of that. Thank you for joining me. Also of that, so we doing here, but we always have that. So that's why I really feel how you felt right now. If you are working and take a lot of time to do your work, but then a next couple of days, client just complain and say, "Oh, I'm not happy with my hair." So this is what I'm talking about. Okay, so in hairstylist say like this. Client is coming back tomorrow to ask someone to do more warm color on her natural hair. So normally she continue on this. Normally she see different hairstylists in the salon. They couldn't get her in, but they was there and didn't tell me that the cool tone. Didn't tell me that she like or doesn't like cool tone. Through her side, she does. She say she want to be cooler tone. So I did what and the tone, the hair extension. Immediately, she say it's too ashy. The next thing continue, but I just read the main point. Client say you did exactly what I asking for, but I just don't like it. Okay, so what next? And this is, she continued wrote that everyone is already saying she always does SHIT. I don't want to say that word for my so like this and try to get money back every time. That is she say that some her workmate always mentioned she just want the money back. And the lastly, she say, I feel so frustrated. Everyone was raving about how amazing it look. So let me break it down and I will explain. The first of all, back then when I actually do hair, and I really make a lot of mistakes. But let me do it with this question. She said normally she see another different hairstylist in the salon, and another hairstylist couldn't tell her that this client like cooler or warm. And the client say, okay, I want cool tone. So that's what hairstylist does exactly what client say. In my opinion, like I did make a mistake, but now I learned the lesson is I don't do what you want me to do. Okay? I do what client's goals. What is her goals? Here's the thing. First, the language of the normal clients, they don't use the same language with us. For example, my mistake before, client say, okay, I want I want ash color. But then I asked her, can you show me the picture that what you think in your mind? She showed me a picture is caramel color. That's what I'm saying. I don't do what client said. She say I want ash color, but she showed me the picture is caramel. That make me know that I will not do what client said. I do what focus on their goals. But how do I know their goals? I ask them, show me a few picture what they think in their mind. And that is the way for us to completely understand what they want. Because the picture is 1,000 words. So that's, in my opinion, it took me a long time for me to find out this. And I make a lot of mistakes. But then now I found that every time client come in and ask me the color, the hair transformation, the first I ask, what would you like? They say, I like cool, ash, whatever, warm. I say, could you please send me a couple photo or show me a couple photo? So I look at that. And sometimes, they send me different photo in different shape, different tone. And I ask, why do you like this color? And why do you like that color? To clarify that what actually they like, because they think they do the right thing, but it's not actually what the language that we actually use in the salon. So we always use cool tone or warm tone, that's what we use, but probably they hear someone say that and they just say it. So that's number one, that if you listen, and my advice for you is that avoid and don't do what clients say. Do what focus on their goals, what their goals. How to do that? Ask them, show you the picture, in particular what they want, to make sure both in the same page. So I hope that helped. And for me, that, like I could say, it's not about clients fault or anyone fault. It's our job to educate clients, explain to them, and let them know, here's your goals, here's what I'm going to do. That's our job. But client cannot tell us what to do, right? So for example, if we actually do the thing that we know the step what to do, but client say, okay, I want to get the cool tone, but they tell us, can you pick the color 8.3 to tone up? And we know 8.3 is the gold, the warm color, but they tell us to do that. We are not going to do that. So that's why it's so important. Don't do what they said. Do what their goals. So at the end of the day, do what their goal is, what they want. Okay, their goals, not focus on what. Okay, the next thing that so client said, you did exactly what I asked you to do, but I don't like it. What does that mean? Yes, because I believe that because I make this mistake, I just listen what they say, but I not clarify clearly. I did not ask her to send me a picture, to show me the picture. That's exactly what actually they want. So I just assume, okay, you want cool tone, I just choose the cool tone and I'm doing it, but then end up you think cool tone is the caramel. So that's why, again, just have to get the picture, ask them, send multiple picture, and each picture ask them, why do you like that? To make sure, clarify clearly. Now, so one thing that I want to say is everyone is ready saying that she always does like S-H-I-T, okay? But I don't want to say that. Like this, or try to get money back every time. So in my opinion, yes, in the beginning, I have the same feeling as well. But until I learn how to communication and consultation correctly, then when I explain deeply what client want and don't want, the first, they trust me. The secondly, I don't have those kind of clients that they want the money back, because the first conversation, when I talk to clients and I can feel this is the right client for me or not, number one. Number two, what actually they want, is it matching with my vision, my mission, or my skill or not? Which means I set very clear expectation in the first call or the first message. So when I make very clear, I can say yes, I can help you with, or I can say no, sorry, if their expectation is too high and I knew that I can't help them. I can say no to them in the first connection, the first message or the first call. It's our job to choose who we want to work with. We are not here for everyone, and we just choose what actually who align with our vision, mission, and the salon culture, the salon service, the policy, right? We are not here to serve everyone. And with that said, again, the communication and set very clear expectation in the first message or the first call is very important. So since I know how to talk with them, the confidence, and I know what to say and how to say, I don't have that kind of clients anymore, because I say no to them in the first place. The secondly, when they came to the salon, when I talk to them with face-to-face consultation, I always ask them, send me a picture or show me the picture, not only 1, 2, 3, 4 to 5 picture, to make sure I am in the same page with my client. So that is very important. Okay, so that's why I say that if you're watching this and if you have a lot of client complaint or making mistake, I hope this helped you to learn, because honestly I faced that, so that's now how I know. Okay, so the last thing that she mentioned that I feel frustrated, everyone was raving about how amazing it is. I understand is your frustration, and I knew that we always face with this every single day when we have client complaint. I feel it because I was facing that a lot. But here's the thing, I want you to think this example. For example, you actually have the party coming up. You are going to the shop and you want to buy the white dress, okay? But when you come to the shop and you ask the person, the seller, ask you you ask for the can I have the white dress? But then the seller give you the creamy, not white, maybe just slightly pink or gold. What do you think? Maybe you think it's okay, you can bring it home. But then after that, you look at it, you say, oh, actually I want white. I don't want it, because you have the thing in your mind already. You have the image, the thing in your mind. You just want, because you want that white, that matching with your outfit, or your hair, your makeup. You already have that desire in your mind already. So what do you do? So you go home, you try it in, and when you actually put it in, and when you put it in and you say, okay, I don't feel I like this pink or gold, I want is white. So what you do next? You are going to the shop and you ask you want to swap it because you don't feel it look matching with you, right? It matching with you. So that's why you go to the shop, you want to swap to the white. So that is for you to understand how these clients they feel. If they are the bad client, I don't talk about that. But the real thing that they actually feel that the warm tone is matching with their skin tone because they have been using warm tone for a long time. They don't enjoy with the ash tone. So that's why they want to make ash. They want to change it warm tone. So what is the lesson for you? And I want to say in here is, because I am the hair transformation specialist for many years and I have been make 1,000 mistakes, and I knew that get into the point that I just feel that I love to do hair, but deeper than that, I want to create the transformation that make my client feel love their hair, love themselves, happier, enjoy with their hair every single day. But also when they feel enjoy with their hair and love their look, their feeling, the impact of that is bring more successful in their life, attract more beautiful matching partner relationship for their life. And that's so many clients that come back and say to me and say how much impact when I actually do their hair. So they say, oh my gosh, my husband loved my hair, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, yeah, you did my hair last month and now I go out, everyone still saying how amazing it looks. Even 6 months later, they say, oh my gosh, I just refreshed my hair with your technique. And then I going out to the party, someone come up and say, oh, I love your hair. It looks so nice and natural on the top and the end is beautiful and no brassy. And that's what my vision is. Create the blonde, the hair transformation that lasts longer. It low maintenance and lasts longer. After a few months already, they still love and enjoy with that. That's my vision. So I will talk more about this later, but let's recap that what did you learn in here. So number one, if you have a lot of client complaint and a lot of client complain or you make a mistake. So here's what you need to do is, number one, that don't do what clients say, do what they want, focus on their goals. All right. Number two, consultation carefully. What does that mean? After you explain what you are going to do, but then you need to show them ask them to show you a lot of picture. And when they show you the picture, you need to clarify that. Sometimes they say they want ash, but then they say send caramel, and they send another brown, they send different. Your job, you need to clarify what exactly they want. So that number two, ask them, send the picture carefully and ask deeply inside to understand exactly they want. So number three important. When your clients contact you or call you and ask for your service, and your job, the first conversation that you need to be confident and say yes or no with that client contact to you. So you need to know with this client what they want is matching with your skill, your vision and mission, and your salon culture or policy. If you feel confident and they matching, you say yes. If they are not matching, confidently to say, I'm sorry, I'm fully booked, I'm sorry, I can't help you with, because you explain to them. So with that say, if you're confident to say no to them in the beginning, you will not have client complaint. So that's what I'm saying, that for wrap up that if you have a lot of client complaint, you need to be confident to say no in the first place. But secondly, you need to really deeply understand what they want and don't want, which means send the picture, ask them to show you the picture. And then lastly, you need to very mindful about do what focus on their goals, not what they said. All right, I hope this helped. And in this I have I'm looking for that 6th founding member for the salon, who is salon owner, that have the team. And if you want me to help your team to build confidence with the consultation and blonde balayage technique, I can help your team to confident to charge 600 to 800 to over 1,000 per client by doing premium blonde balayage and consultation for the high ticket clients. So if you want that, you comment below, DM me. If you're watching on YouTube, you can check the description below to sign up for that. And only 6 founding member. So if you're watching this and if you need help, just join in, because this is the founding member. I'm offered that 50% off, and this is the game changer. I guarantee that with what actually follow the system, my program, my brand new program is Premier Blonde Balayage Profits Authority. That's the brand, okay? The program that I set it up, and I training the hairstylists to help them to build their skill and communication. So if you want this, just DM me or just comment below. All right, I hope everyone have amazing day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.